Hello.
Evening. How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, everybody.
I'm well.
So, hi.
Why are we recording this early? Why are we recording this so early?
It's okay.
I just want to let you guys know we are recording.
Okay. Is that Pat?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Pat.
Why am I getting a feedback?
Somebody's watching YouTube.
Wow.
So if somebody has the YouTube video up, could you please mute that?
One of us does, Pat?
I think she's saying there might be someone on YouTube who.
What happened here?
I thought so, but it might be gone, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do.
I got it.
I'm gonna do. So start my video.
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody's watching. Somebody is. If you're watching YouTube,
Not me.
okay, hang on.
I've got Zoom up. I'm just clicking out of a bunch of things. ESPN is up. I don't know.
Hang on.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Is that helping? I just X'd out of a bunch of things. I'm afraid to X out of the well, I can
Try
that
something.
too.
Just be patient here. That should. I don't want to close that because.
I only have this Zoom up right now in my browser, so.
Okay, hang on, we're trying to troubleshoot here.
Okay. All right. I think
think
I
we
took
got
care
it.
of it. Okay. It was on our side. Sorry about that.
Okay, so it is 6:30. We do have all of your Board of Zoning Appeals on, as well as Ken Sayre. I believe we are expecting Roberta Mead Curry, but we wouldn't bring her in until you are at that topic.
Okay.
So at any point, David, when you're ready to go, please read the, thing at the top of the
All right. Is
language
everybody
at
ready
the
to
top of
go?
the agenda, and you're ready to go. You're live on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Welcome to the Board of Zoning Appeal special meeting on April 13th. It is a Tuesday. I've lost track. It is a Tuesday, correct?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Right.
Already a busy week. On the meeting are the members of BZA Plus One alternate and our town attorney, Lynn Pechakonis,
Here.
Chris Craig, secretary,
Here.
Rob Case, alternate,
Here.
Mike Boucher, vice chair,
Here.
Chad Godier, member,
Here.
and Dave Simmons, chair, and we have Ken Sayre, our town attorney.
Here.
Thanks for being here, Ken. The first items on the agenda are the meeting minutes. So we have the March 16th special meeting minutes. Does anyone have any comments on those minutes or edits to those?
I was just going to mention that just for the sake of the public knowing, typically we would approve minutes at our regular meeting, but it's going to be a while before we have another regular meeting, and that's why we're inserting this agenda item on a special meeting.
Okay. Any comments about the minutes themselves? So I need a motion to approve the March 16th meeting.
So
minutes.
move.
I
And a
second.
second. All those in favor by roll call, Lynn,
Aye.
Chris,
Aye.
Rob,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Chad,
Aye.
me, aye. Okay. The second is the hearing on March 20, let me get this right,
29th.
29th. Thank you. I almost said 26th. March 29th. Any edits or comments on those minutes?
I will mention to everyone that if you're looking at that file, you see a couple of blanks, and I left those open for town hall to supply, or Kevin, I'm not sure who posts everything, but to supply the links to the public comments that we have. So that's what's going in on those in those blanks.
Okay. I'd put available at town hall, like that was what I was going to edit, but are they typically put up on the web, like the comments? Do you know? Does anybody know?
No.
Yeah, I don't. First for me. Yeah. Okay. Can we just, how about we just put available at the town hall? And if they get on the web, great. But if they don't, at least they're there.
Okay.
Does that make a good? I had a couple of things. The description of Michael Binder and the attendees, it said JLL, and that I just wrote it out. So that stands for Jones space Lang, Lang, space LaSalle, LaSalle.
Can you, I guess I have those in the
I can,
captioning.
yeah, I can send this to you, Chris, at the end too. Just,
Okay.
I spelled out the JLL that went with Michael Binder's description of as a senior project manager.
Got it. Okay.
That's all. And then so the demolition review permit, in the parenthetical after that and the line below all the attendees, it says that isn't the right article. It should be 13-1304. So
we're scratching out 1304.02A.
and it's 13-1304.04.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't read them
So-
before, Chris, to give them to you, but that's all I had. Anybody else have comments on the minutes? So I need a motion. I'll move that we approve the March 29th hearing minutes as amended.
I'll second.
Okay, and let's do a roll call. So who's in favor? Lynn,
Aye.
Chris,
Aye.
Rob,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Chad,
Aye.
me, aye. Okay. Are you okay, Chris? Are we going at a good pace?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Third set of minutes are a special meeting on April 1st. Any comments or edits on that one? I had at the end of the first section where it says discussion upcoming BZA hearings, I wrote that members agreed to obtain a second opinion from Michael Scales, and I was going to send an email to Mr. Scales and have everyone review it before I send it. So I wrote it out. I can write that out, Chris, if you want, but
So instead of where I say Mr. Simmons indicated that a second legal opinion on this matter would be in order, you're changing it to,
I just added a sentence after that, that at first we were going to send an email and then subsequently we did not. Later, not during the meeting, but during the meeting, I remember us agreeing to do that.
okay. Okay.
And I think that was it for me. I don't know if it's showing staff member Pat Morse as a spelling error, so maybe it's staff space member. That's the only other thing I saw. So. Any other comments or edits on the April 1st special meeting minutes? Need a motion to approve the April 1st special meeting minutes as amended.
I move.
Need a second.
A second.
Next second. Roll call for those minutes. Lynn,
Aye.
Chris,
Aye.
Rob,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Chad,
Aye.
Dave, me, I. Okay. We are through the minutes. Next order of business is a decision and action on our jurisdiction over the appeal for the street use agreement. I don't know how to get a hold of Patty right now.
I think, did she
I
say
am
wait?
here. I am here.
Yeah, okay. I forgot. Last time we all waved our hands. And this is my old webcam, by the way, so we might have to speak fast because I'm not sure how long my old webcam is going to last here, but.
I think last time, David, you guys were in executive session. That's why I left the room.
Okay. Are you bringing?
Yeah,
So,
is Roberta coming in?
yeah, is Roberta coming in?
You
Pat?
know what? We did send her the invitation. She has not joined. I just tried to call her cell phone to see if she was going to join, and I got voicemail. So I'm not
Okay.
sure if she's joining this evening.
Okay. So we were entertaining writing we're going to write an email to her or a letter to her. I was going to sign it. Is everybody still wanting to move in that direction? So we would take Kin's advice to explain to Ms. Mead that this is not our jurisdiction, that she should take it to circuit court. I don't have the language right in front of me. That was very good. I think Rob and Lynn offered some.
And Mr. Chairman, I think the appropriate methodology would be for someone to move to deny the petition on the grounds that the Board of Zoning Appeals lacks jurisdiction on what was that was being appealed, and then an actual vote.
Okay.
That way she can, if she wants to appeal our decision, she can take that to circuit court. If she wants to appeal the decision of the city council, she can take that to circuit court. But that's where she's going to have to go.
Okay. So I need a motion that we deny the appeal of the street use agreement by Roberta Mead on the grounds that BZA lacks jurisdiction over this matter.
So moved.
Okay, need a second?
Second.
Chris, do you need time to write? Or are you okay?
I think I'd like those words repeated. Move to deny,
The appeal of the town street use agreement by Roberta Mead.
but are we denying the appeal or are we denying
Denying the
the,
petition because we lack jurisdiction to hear the appeal of Ms. Mead on the decision of the town council. And I guess we could say that the determination of the town council to approve the street use agreement. We want to get a little more meat on that.
okay. So Lynn Petriconis moves to deny the petition to hear the appeal on the street agreement on the street agreement between town council and Swan.
I think it would be upon the appeal of the decision of the town council to approve the street use agreement.
Okay, got it.
Because I think that's what her petition is that the street use agreement should be heard by the Board of Zoning Appeals.
Okay.
You want to read that one more time, Chris, what you ended up with there?
I was actually going to depend upon the captioning when I get that back.
Oh, okay.
I will do it word for word. I'm not in my best shorthand work mode tonight. But I will take that word for word if that's okay with you, Lynn.
Yes.
So Lynn moved. Did we get a second?
Yes, that was me.
Okay. Let's go roll call vote. Lynn,
Aye.
Chris,
Aye.
Rob,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Chad,
Aye.
me, I. So Ken, I just want to say my desire for a second opinion was not I hope you didn't take it as a crack on your ability or your knowledge base. For me, it was all about procedure and picking someone who was involved in the matter to get that opinion. That's all I was trying to do. So
I look at it this way, as a fellow member of the bar, it's a way of ensuring full bar employment by having second, thirds, and fourth opinions.
Right. It's good for the economy is what you're saying. Yes.
That's right. So I do appreciate that Lynn went on a deep dive and found my chapter that I give to all of the new lawyers on municipal law.
Yeah. Do we want to schedule another meeting? We probably should schedule a quote unquote regular meeting, which really is a quarterly meeting, sometime this month or next month. We have till June to do it.
How about next month?
Next month. That was fast, Chad. Yeah,
This month is quickly. I'm full. I'm up to here.
so am I. I'm good with that. You guys want to pick a time now? I know I'm gone the week of this May 17th, so that won't work for me. I'll be too busy. But other than that, I think I'm okay.
I'm going to be out from May 10th through the 24th.
Wow.
How about the 3rd, 4th, or 5th? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, May 3rd, 4th, 5th.
The 5th, they do have court, but they do hold that downstairs. So I believe we could still Zoom a meeting. So that week is wide open.
That week is wide open.
Mhm.
And that's, so the 5th is the Wednesday, you're saying?
Yes.
3rd and 4th.
Oh, that's Cinco
Monday,
de Mayo. That's not a good thing. Monday or Tuesday, the 3rd or the 4th?
I'll say the 4th, 6:30. You guys up for that?
It works for me.
Tuesday.
Chris, is that the foundation annual meeting? Tuesday the 4th?
No, the foundation would be Thursday, the 6th.
Okay, I had the special annual meeting on my calendar for that date.
Oh, Lynn, I don't know. I don't think I have that on my,
And actually, the 3rd isn't good for me because there's a candidate thing with the NAACP, and that's not if you signed up for that, Chris. I just realized that.
So on the 4th, if we did 7, maybe
That'd be fun.
You guys
we'd
love
be
double
finished with
meetings.
our other meeting by then.
Wow.
Think, Chris?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I think the foundation meeting is at 5, so if we did the BZA at 7, you think that would give us enough time?
Mm. Oh. I just am concerned about turnaround because I know Ed will be, if there's anything that is delayed, Ed will be running the computer in the house and, won't be able to.
Want to do the 6th? Is that okay? Thursday?
That works for me too.
I can't do that, but go ahead. I mean,
Could we do Thursday at the 6th at 6:30 then? Lynn, that gave us enough
Yeah.
turnaround, didn't it?
That worked for me.
So May 6th, 6:30. Be our next one. It'll be our quarterly meeting. If you guys want to start talking about agenda items now, or do you want to send me some by email? We can cobble it together. It would be good to do, like, I always like to do things when we're fresh, like we just had a hearing and do we need some procedures about, the comments that come in and when they come in, when
That'd
to,
be good.
Something like that would be good. So, okay. We'll figure it out.
I guess
Just
more
send me
discussion
agenda items
on
ahead of it.
more discussion on the general procedures and for the appeal process and.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe write some down there because yep, that's a good one.
And we can have minutes for this meeting.
Yep. Okay. Anything else?
David, I have a question.
Mike?
Will you, oops, sorry.
Yeah, Mike.
does Kevin Hamilton have anything in anything that he's working on that was going to come here, like the thing on Park Row, or?
I haven't heard any more, Pat. Maybe Pat can tell us. The last I heard was that we gave him some marching orders for more information. I saw an exchange with the Landmarks Commission about the windows, but I haven't seen anything more that's come our way.
Okay.
The only other thing that is kind of outstanding is this event venue application for up there on Ridge Street. And that actually has been sitting here since, well, I don't want to quote the date. I know BZA then punted it over to Planning Commission and it's still unresolved. So
Yeah, that was a use. Kin told us that was a use issue that doesn't get seen by us. That's a planning issue.
So,
otherwise,
well,
otherwise, I don't think there's anything for BZA on Kevin's plate right now.
I think there was maybe some confusion, maybe with the applicant about whether that was something that we were going to pass over to planning commission or if that's something he had to do on his end,
Who, the applicant or Kevin?
the applicant.
No, I don't think so. But
We
the
don't.
applicant should be kept well versed into where this application is, and I don't think that has happened.
Uh,
I don't know for sure.
I think at the end of that, I'd have to look at the minutes, Lynn, but I think at the end of that meeting, Chris and Mike, tell me if I'm wrong, but we said, we recommended we told him to go through planning. I don't think we took the application and sent it to planning. We just said, this is a use change, an ordinance change, and you have to go through planning to do that. That's all we told him. Yeah.
So by that, do you mean that he has to apply to planning to bring this up with them?
Yeah, I think it would require a change in zoning. that
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
Yeah,
cannot do. It would have to go through first planning and then on to town council.
Yeah, and you'd have to read the ordinance, because I remember reading it at the time and I felt like I wasn't sure if a citizen could initiate that or not when I read it. So I don't know.
I believe, David, that he would have to take that to planning
Yeah.
and someone there should
I worked through that.
should give
Yep.
him guidance on what they do. It doesn't mean it's gonna pass there, but someone should be able to guide him through that process.
Right.
Yeah. I just know that planning doesn't have it, and I don't know where the breakdown was.
I don't either, because Tim just sent me the planning commission agenda and it's not on there for their meeting next week. So
Yeah, because they don't know anything about it.
Okay.
let me see if I can get Kevin Hamilton to get together with Tim Weiscarver, and it might not be too late to make a modification to this agenda. Maybe they could, but they may not have enough time to get their arms around what's really going on. So let me see what I can do on this end for you guys, for everybody.
Thank you.
And I do want to suggest that if we do get that complete application on the Park Row property, we should probably move very quickly on that. So
Yeah. How about, and I know Landmarks was opining on it. Do we want to just, once it's complete, make sure we get, I'll send an email to planning and say, can you guys give us your opinion on this application before we even meet? That's what we had talked about doing several years ago, like just when we're going to get a Landmarks, just have the chairman send it over to Landmarks and get their opinion before we meet. Do you want to meet, then we all vote on sending it to Landmarks and then send it to Landmarks, or just send it directly to Landmarks?
yeah, I think it would be good to go ahead and ask Landmarks if we can, because that'll avoid a further delay, if that's okay with y'all now that
Directly.
we authorize David to
Yeah.
send it on to
Yeah.
We should,
Guy.
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah,
to
and
put
I know
maybe-
that one is on their agenda for their upcoming meeting.
Oh,
It
it
is?
is already?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Lynn, do you know when I'm going to get that agenda? Because quite frankly, it should have been posted today to meet the deadline.
Oh, I thought it was being done yesterday. I overheard a conversation that made me think that it was getting done yesterday.
We haven't seen it. However, we could change it to a special meeting, and then that will meet the deadline for Monday.
Okay,
So-
well, maybe I've spoken out of turn.
Okay. But thank you, because now I will get a hold of Landmarks too.
All right. Anything else?
David, before you do adjourn,
Yep.
can I ask for an administrative detail? Will somebody, maybe you as chair, send Roberta Mead Curry the decision that was made tonight, so that she has that and she can decide whether she wants to move forward with it or not. But she'll have an understanding of what happened tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Ken, how should I handle this? Should I take the language from the motion and just send her an email, or should I?
I think you should do a letter that will be mailed, and also you can attach it to an email if you want. But there should be a correspondence to her indicating that it's been denied.
Okay. All right. And that means Chris and I need to work on the exact language that we ended up with.
Yeah, Pat, any chance that we can get the recording for this meeting by tomorrow?
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And then if you guys need help with the letter on stationery, just let me know.
Yes, we will need that.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for bringing that up, Pat.
Mhm.
Okay, any other items? Need a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Need a
Second.
second. Mike seconded. I think this is going to be unanimous. So all those in favor, raise your hand. All right.
Aye.
See you guys. Thank you, Ken.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Pat.
David.
Everyone. Thank you.
See ya.
Thanks,
Okay,
Ken.
wait, I'm gonna stop the recording.